Hey there guys, Silver August here, and as always, we are back for more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, the epilogue, the saga of trying to get back our dear friend and partner, Chikorita Neko. And also, joining me throughout the whole adventure is, well, Miracard Neko.
Hi everyone.
So, last time, we began what is effectively a mini filler saga as we get to know Mew and, also got to beat up Cobalion for being unfortunately in the worst Pokemon movie ever. I mean,
Let's not talk about it because I can go into it forever.
well, we can go into it during the filler episodes, but first, let us endeavor in the plot in the adventure.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning. Alright.
Good morning, Silver. Let's work hard out there again today, Mew.
Give your all out there, team. Yes,
Yes,
sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
yes,
Oui, oui!
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go eat everything in the kitchen.
Alright. Before we do anything else, we have one more banner, compliments of Annex, for this whole saga.
Oh, really? Oh, yay! That looks fun.
Now it's more appropriate than ever, because we've actually gotten to know this Mew a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It's not the official Mirror Card Neko jacket, but I like it because
That was the
it's
idea.
different.
We decided that because this isn't technically Neko as far as we know, like as far as
Yeah.
the story's telling us, we're not sure if this is the real Neko, so Anix made a point to make sure the jacket is slightly off.
Yeah.
It's like,
But,
okay,
but still pushing Silver to adventure.
yeah.
You shoot for the stars
Alright.
in this epic banner.
Sea Trap.
I love how Silver looks like terrified yet confused.
Like, oh, what's going on?
What does this crazy Mew think it's gonna do with me?
You know,
Or is he thinking that he prefers Neko Chikorita? Or
I am not entirely sure based on that expression. I don't know, I like how powerful. Oh, cooking cracker.
Aw, yay!
Okay, there's nothing going on outside.
Still gotta breed myself a Porcelain Minion so I could have a cookie and cracker.
Oh, there's Pop.
Yeah, now they're having an adult day at the bar
Wait,
or cafe.
yeah, after a hard day's work. Oh, Sparklies.
Yeah, but the day just started.
You know,
They got the day off today.
oh yeah, they're just chatting about stuff. Like the kids are off somewhere having adventures, maybe.
They might. The kids are the kids around town.
No, they're not in town.
Wow. I was gonna say it's kind of funny how we just love like they're not even like actual characters
Yeah,
in the story, but we've pretty much made up our own story for them.
I mean, if they're not gonna give everyone a story, we'll fill in the gaps. Uh,
Maybe they're at the dock.
that's true, but let's get rid of some items I don't need. Don't need that. 3 Reviver Seeds? Well, actually 5. That's plenty. I think we're honestly probably good for items. We're probably not going to be taking on anything too challenging.
Yeah, you're probably better off going for some of the easier tasks.
Yeah, since this is literally just us completing just basic, because like the way it works for those are either playing along or haven't gotten to this point, it really doesn't matter what quest you do. You can just do one quest and then go to sleep,
Yeah,
and it counts as a day.
but you're better off doing as much as you possible. That way you have less to do later.
Yeah. Electric Wasteland. Pee-wee Meadow.
Pee-wee?
What's this? Longfield Cave. Sheer Mountain Range. We'll do Longfield Cave. Whoop. First I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save before we go out there, just in case.
That's true.
We don't. I think I have enough items to get us through the day. It shouldn't be too perilous.
I getcha.
But let us go here. And we'll go to Longfield Cave. There we go. Ramosius is more than willing to join us.
Mm-hmm.
So,
He says my rainy, fishy terror is not over yet.
So, I will have him join us because, in all seriousness, it kind of works out perfectly with the joke that Ramosius is actually amazingly good in this game.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing better than a Pokemon with ranged attacks in this game.
That's true.
And stats are very weird in this game because I don't know how big a difference the stats, like, transfer between the Pokemon and, like, the actual core games.
I'm not really sure either.
I want to check Ramosius' stat. Okay, like, let's see. Here's, here's Silver's page. Like, at level 28, he has these stats. And then we go over to Remoraid, whose aren't that much weaker.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Like, you look at, like, yeah, like, I have bigger, like, I have, like, a solid, like, possible 10 digits over him. But still, all things considered, it's not that bad of a difference. Especially combined with the fact that he can, like, literally snipe from a range.
That's true, too.
Like that, like... It's like, it's real interesting in that regard. It's like, he's honestly a really good Pokemon out of... Oh.
Traveling Pokemon is on this floor.
Sweet. Is that... Oh, I guess that's just one of our things we can do.
Yeah. Usually the traveling Pokemon don't... I don't think they say the missions for the traveling Pokemon.
And Mew is putting in work for us.
Good job, Mew.
It's like... Being level 40 already is a golden treat for us, but... Let's see... It's like, poor Cobalion. poor bad movies. This is I
know, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was a Pokemon that could help. Is it? Nope.
It's a Bergamite.
What is a Bergamite doing here?
I think we talked about this last many episodes ago too.
What, like, just this place randomly has Bergamite, which shouldn't be? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're evil.
Oh, you wanted a Larvitar friend?
I thought that's what it was. Like, I keep, like, oh wait, yeah, it's a red circle. Because they're running away from us, like...
Well, they don't really run away, they just don't notice you're around.
Oh. Well, Rotom!
Oh, Rotom Wash!
Sweet! Washing machines! Oh, you meta!
Wonder if it'll stay that way for Gen 7.
I actually really do. Like, I wonder, yeah, will Rotom drop? Oh, hey.
Here's an interesting question or some food for thought. Do you think they'll make a new type of Pokemon?
No. I think Gen 6, like, introduced Fairy, and the responsible thing to do would be to flesh out Fairy type more.
That's true, yeah.
Because Fairy type is, like, it really made a difference in Gen 6, but there still simply aren't enough Fairy types. Like, it's really suffering from just, like, the only reason why we have so many Fairy types is because most of them were Pokemon who had Fairy type retconned onto them.
Yeah, and not pure Fairy type. Like Clefable's now full Fairy. It's not normal anymore, like it was for 5 generations.
Water is going around and around in a box. I wonder if I can wash something in it.
Although, here's a question: How did he become a Rotom Wash if there's no washing machines?
I mean, surely there's washing machines somewhere in the Pokemon. Like, someone has to wash those sock and throw geese.
What?
You know, the sock and throws clothing. So, like, someone has to keep that Hitmonchan's skirt clean.
Oh. Or the Jinx dress.
Yeah.
Or the Machoke and Machamp Speedos.
Yeah, like, someone's got to keep that clean.
Wow.
What do you think? What do you think they're going to do? Just use the river, or never take them off?
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe those clothes are infused on them and they can't take them off.
That'd be a terrible fate. Barbacle, oh.
Barbarical. Is that it? Barbarical or Barbacle?
Yeah, it's probably It's probably supposed to be barbarical, so that way to play on the word like barbaric or unbearable.
Oh. It's kind of a sad name for it.
Yeah. Considering it's, it's just a hand.
Oh yeah, it's a hand with the two other hands popping out of it.
God, it's such a dumb design. Like, I don't know.
I don't think it's even usable.
Gen 6, if I could go back and redo... Well, honestly, I really am thinking of doing a top... Not a top 10 pros and cons list again on Sun and Moon, but on X and Y or Gen 6. But I am thinking of doing a retrospective closing thoughts on Gen 6 type video.
You could do that.
And in that video, I basically plan to probably bring up how Gen 6 really suffered from a lot of not enough designs, and the ones we got, too many of them kind of sucked.
You know the one that breaks my heart in Gen 6?
What?
Aurora's. It's got way too many weaknesses.
Like the fact that
the special attack or speed stats aren't high enough, and then just because those types of, what are they called? Those types of dinosaurs, Brontosauruses.
Oh yeah,
Brontosauruses were my favorite dinosaur as a little kid.
Oh,
I really liked.
And it has a horrible typing that really cripples it.
I liked Tropius for a while, but then I saw Aurora's and I'm like, oh my god, this is more perfect. And then it's weak to pretty much everything. Almost everything, which is the sad part. And then even ×4 weakness. Oh, that was the only mission?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But yeah, no, it's like it's also other things like how Gen 6 gave us only two grass types, well, besides the starter. 2 grass types, and they both have the exact same typing and the exact same evolution method.
Wait a minute. There was Gorgeist
and Trevenant both evolved the exact same way.
But then there's also Go-Goat.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, I forgot Go-Goat. How can I forget the writing gimmick? But just the fact that they gave us 2 grass types with the same typing who evolve in the same manner.
Yeah, oh yeah, for trade.
And they're both randomly Halloween themed. You earned a reward, yay. Watch.
Ugh, I don't know how to say it. We had a great day, huh, Silver?
Mew really seems to have become a part of the life here.
Working for the Expedition Society sure is a lot of fun. We get to go to all kinds of places. And meet all of the Pokémon there. Hey, Silver. Before I came here, you had another partner named Neko, right? I bet Neko had a really great time here, too. But now Neko's gone away somewhere. I bet Neko must be really sad about that. I sure hope that your friend Neko comes back soon.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm pretty bushed. I'm going to hit the hay. Nighty-night, Silver.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mew. Thank you. Aw. Well, we will keep going here because I don't think we necessarily need to end because that was a real short day. We could probably do another
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, we can get the next day out of the way.
Adventure will be saved. Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Silver. Let's work hard out there again today.
Give your all out there, team. Yay!
Yes.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oui, oui. Yes, sir, old chap. Oh, good. Let's see. Let's see what logs we got in here today. Nothing.
Nah. Well, Rotom Wash didn't connect to anybody, so that's probably why.
Well, darn it. Actually, you know what? Let's check the stats on Rotom, because Rotom is a pretty good Pokemon.
Oh, you could check through the new list and see
New
if
list.
Rotom pops up. As your
Breezel. What the? Closed. Switch my name. Screw it. Ro... Rotom. Okay, let's see. View stats. Ew. Ew.
It's level 18.
I'm not using them.
Oh. It's like his stats are garbage. I'm not going to use them.
He's too low level at this point.
Oh. Poor guy.
Item-wise, we're pretty good. In fact, we're full.
Yeah, if you go through another... Sorry, guys. If you go through another easy dungeon, you won't need a lot of items. Look, there are all the kids.
Aww.
Even the bird children, too.
Oh, wow, they all invited their friends. They're all hanging out together.
Aww. Can we have a game about that? Their little adventures, or an anime series, or something about their little adventures?
I honestly... Maybe it's because the game, like, Mystery Dungeon isn't, like, I don't know. Mystery Dungeon has a very strong, passionate following. Like, I really am kind of surprised that they've never tried making, like, a full-on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon spin-off series.
No, they've only done, like...
Little episodes here and there.
I would say, like, an OVA. I would call them OVAs, pretty much.
But it's like, because I honestly think they could do a, like, 13-episode miniseries based on, like, the first game alone.
Yeah.
Let's see, what rewards did we... Heal Seed. Get all rewards. Thank you. Let's see, are there any freebies? Nope.
Nope, no freebies.
No, like, I don't know. I really feel like Pokemon could get away with a lot of spin-off animes if they wanted to.
That's actually kind of... Well, they had Pokemon Chronicles for a while.
Yeah, well, Pokemon Chronicles was technically a compilation of all the OVAs that Japan released.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, that was just literally a compilation of every OVA they ever released in Japan, but never came out here because it technically doesn't follow the anime's, like, canon or storyline.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad, though, because I miss Misty so much. I wish Misty would come back, even though I know she's never going to come back.
Pee-wee Meadow. Go here. Like, I've had this discussion with my friends that I play D&D with, and, like, I've said, like, if they really wanted to, they could totally cash in on the Moe and the Moe trend in Japan and just make a Pokemon Moe series that's about nothing more than just, like, a group of, like, female friends in high school who happen to have Pokemon as pets and just their slice-of-life adventures.
Although, how many pissed off fanboys do you think there would be if they did something like that? They would be calling the Pokemon company sellouts.
Possibly, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I would probably be charmed by it if, like, the Pokemon themselves were cute.
I feel like I could be charmed by it, but I've seen Soul Eater Not, which was a Moe version of Soul Eater, and I didn't enjoy it.
Like, it'd be so... The only reason why I think that is just because the like Pokemon as a property kind of allows you to do virtually whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Because like Ash isn't like the face of the franchise.
Pikachu is.
Pikachu basically is the face of the franchise, but like the fact that you can very easily like that's like Pokemon's biggest strength compared to like other Nintendo properties is it's so easy for you yourself to like put yourself in the world.
Yeah.
And not like feel like you're like making your own Pokemon OC isn't as like weebish as say Sonic because it's about just being a part of the world, not kind of wedging yourself into interacting with the characters.
Yeah. I can understand that. Or even sometimes it feels like in Digimon that's kind of awkward too.
Yeah, like Digimon kind of doesn't like. Digimon is close to getting away with you can pretend you're a tamer because that's what Tamers was. Tamers was the idea of what if your imagination got to become real.
Yeah.
But
and it's a really dark, twisted turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Scraggy, my sister will love this.
Scraggy.
But like it wasn't quite the same because it still involves you basically being a grand hero. Because that's a sad thing about Digimon. You can't just have Digimon and live like a normal, peaceful life.
Yeah.
Because generally, if you have a Digimon, that means you are a Digidestin, which means you have been summoned for a purpose.
Mm-hmm. Into the digital world.
So Digimon doesn't get away with that as easily. It falls into the whole thing of you have to write a story. But then it also falls into the things that are technically subtle about Digimon, how Digimon was always very much about characters overcoming personal life issues.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite Digimon season, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, is still Digimon Season 4.
Well, Season 4 was probably the best use of the idea of, like, the whole point of going to the digital world is more or less an excuse to have these characters go through a life journey.
Yeah, but also because, like, they are specifically chosen warriors.
Yeah.
That are fighting. And I think that does, like, what you said before about them going through a life-changing experience.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fact that it's them fighting, not the Digimon fighting while they stand on the sideline.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, I don't know. I feel like it's them forcing themselves to have to confront their own past and their own mistakes and all that.
Like Pokemon, like Digimon generally has to deal with those hard life lesson type stories.
Yeah.
And Pokemon doesn't have that, like, it doesn't have that as a requirement to the story.
Yeah.
Because Pokemon, you can just be a Pokemon doctor, and you can make a series about that.
Yeah.
Because again, that's another thing that, like, I think even Sample or Cameron said, like, they honestly could just do a Pokemon, like, mini-series focusing on, like, the daily lives, like, Pokemon doctors. And things they have to go through.
I feel like it could be an interesting idea. Like, but they would have to be very careful with it and have, like, really good writing for it, too.
Yeah, like...
Because, like, I know for just being in the anime community, like, going moe is kind of like going, like, a sellout kind of move. So, just, if they're careful about the writing and they make the characters endearing and all that, then I don't see any problem with it. But just as long as it's not a blatant cash cow, or they're jumping on the moe train because it's popular.
Like, I just bring up that, like, not even moe necessarily. I would almost be perfectly fine with just a slice of life series.
Although I feel like isn't Pokemon kind of a slice of life series?
That's
just Pokemon battles?
That's something I've made a point to people, like, why it's not fair to compare Digimon to Pokemon, especially the animes, because they're just two different properties.
Yeah.
Like, Pokemon X, Y, and Z, and even X and Y also have shown that have embraced more shonen elements, but Pokemon, by its nature as a series, has always been very slice of lifey when you kind of break it down.
Yeah. There's the only thing that's really shonen about it is the battles.
Yeah, other than that, it's literally the life of the adventures these characters are going through as they go on a journey across the region.
Yeah. Although I feel like for Ash's journey, like he's changed subtly over the years and all that. Though I kind of wish I could see more changes from Ash. I know that's kind of a weird.
It's a tough thing to ask for because ultimately his character has to live on the status quo.
Yeah.
Which isn't a good thing, but that's also kind of a rare thing for anime to have. But that's also probably why Pokemon is so successful internationally.
Yeah.
Because like most North American cartoons live and die by generally a status quo.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing I don't like about most American cartoons. It's just, you know, keep the character the same age, have them go through the same situation in pretty much every episode, and then call it a day.
And I am trying to find
the stairs.
No, oh, there he is. Quillfish.
Oh, there's some Quillfish.
I don't know. It's like Pokemon is such a weird exception to the rule in anime, and yet it's so successful that it has its own Sunday morning variety show.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's I mean, if you watch the Japanese episodes, you see that random Japanese stuff they advertise at the very end of the episodes.
Oh, really?
A bit slick and oily, but I don't hate it. And like that's clips from the Sunday morning Pokemon variety show.
Oh, wow.
Where it's literally just them, it's literally just a half-hour segment where they just do random skits or talk or just battles or whatever, because, you know, it's a variety show. And then they show a random episode of the anime. Not a new episode, just like an old, I don't know what their logic is in the episodes they pick, but the point is, like, they just show, like, 1 hour is skits, the other is anime.
Oh, so it's a full hour show, and then it's the skits, and then it's...
Yeah.
Right.
It's so weird, the thing that Pokemon has a variety hour show in Japan.
Well, that's only in Japan.
I know, but it's just so weird. And I'm kind of surprised people who subtitle Pokemon don't actually provide subtitle. Like, I'm surprised no one tries to distribute the show online.
I mean, I'm just speaking from experience from, like, people that I've tried to get to watch anime, and people do not like reading subtitles.
Yeah.
Or are always open to listening to something in another language. It's a sad thing, but it's just a hard reality.
Oh, we got a reward. Yay.
And
now it's nightfall.
Yeah. Silver, let's rest up for another day of exploring.
Not.
Nighty-night.
And I set my bed on fire. Would you like to save your adventure? How much more? Is there one more filler day after this?
I think I forgot if you completed 3 or not. I think you did complete 3.
This would be the 3rd that we completed, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll end it off here.
Sounds good.
So, next time, guys, we are probably out of the filler saga, and hopefully we'll get some answers, but it seems like Mew is getting pretty comfy, so it's going to be curious to see how things pan out. And also, I forgot to bring Ramoses on that icon. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it's fine. Really. But he'll be there next time, I promise. Maybe. Oh, well.
Maybe.
See you next time, guys.
Bye, everyone.